Southampton 2021, Nagpur 2016, Dubai 2021 and Manchester 2019. For most of us, it's that 2019 World Cup semi-final at Edgbaston and that infamous MS Dhoni run-out which still hurts the most. And in a repeat of that semi-final, India will once again be taking on their old nemesis New Zealand. The only difference from 2019 being this one will be played at the Wankhede Stadium in Mumbai, and arguably the best ever India ODI side to bank on. So what if India loses the toss and bats second at the Wankhede? Will we see the Indian top order crumble the way Australia and Sri Lanka have? Will Trent Boult repeat his heroics of 2019? And how will India stop Rachin Ravindra and Kane Williamson? All these questions will be answered in today's video if you watch it till the end. Mitch Johnson in 2015 semi-final, Shaheen Afridi in 2020 in Dubai, Mohammad Amir in 27 CT final, Trent Boult in 2019 World Cup semi-final. Can you tell me that one common thing between all these matches? I'll tell you. It is that left-arm fast bowler decimating the Indian top order with seam, swing, but most importantly that left-arm angle. Which is why playing Trent Boult under lights or in the afternoon at Wankhede will be very important if India have to qualify for the final. Now Trent Boult is a World Cup great, period. In 2015 and 2019 World Cup combined, he picked up 39 wickets at a miserly economy rate of 4.6. But he has not been in his best form in this World Cup and has picked up only 13 wickets at an economy rate of 6 per over. That said, he picked up 3 wickets against Pakistan in New Zealand's last league match. And he will do everything in his power to make sure that this game against India will not be his final World Cup game. So let's say for example, if India loses the toss, don't expect Rohit Sharma to go all guns blazing in the power play, like the way he has in most of the matches this World Cup. And expect the same from New Zealand if they are batting second at the Wankhede. England lost 4 wickets against South Africa, Bangladesh lost 3 against South Africa, Sri Lanka lost 6 wickets inside 10 overs against India, and Australia lost 4 wickets before Maxwell took everything away from Afghanistan. These are the scores of the teams batting second under lights at the Wankhede Stadium. Whenever we think of Wankhede Stadium, we think of chasing, batting friendly pitches. This might still will be true for T20s, but not for this World Cup. We have seen the ball seaming and swinging a lot more in this World Cup at the Wankhede. And if teams have to go all the way batting second, they have to play out the first 10 to 15 overs as if it's a test match. Because we have seen in all the matches at post 10 to 15 or 20 overs, as the ball gets a bit older, the swing starts to reduce and also dew comes on and batting becomes that much easier. Both India and New Zealand have formidable pace attacks and they would want to exploit these conditions at the Wankhede under lights. So the toss will be very crucial in this all-important semi-final. If you would have asked any cricket pundit, broadcaster, YouTuber or a cricket fan, no one would have predicted that Rachin Ravindra will be one of the top 3 run gators in this World Cup and the breakout star of this World Cup. But such has been the dominance of this young Kiwi that he has by far been New Zealand's best batter. But facing the likes of Bumrah, Siraj and Shami in the kind of form they are in will be a challenge like no other for the young Kiwi. That said, he will also not be a walking wicket like others for the Indian pace attack, as he has shown no signs of weakness against spin or seam. So what can the Indian bowlers do to send back Rachin early? And no one in world cricket comes close to Mohammad Shami in bowling left-handers around the wicket. You can call Ben Stokes for confirmation. All of Mohammad Shami's wickets against lefties in this World Cup have come from that round the wicket angle, and he averages only 5.4 against them in this World Cup. Now if India do get Rachin early, they would be up against Australian-born Kiwi Daryl Mitchell, who has been himself in phenomenal form in this World Cup. So what strategies can Indian bowlers use to dismiss Daryl Mitchell? Well, do you remember the beaut of an off-cutter that Jasprit Bumrah bowled to Mohammad Rizwan? Well, therein lies the answer. Daryl Mitchell has been out 4 times to pacers in this World Cup and all the 4 deliveries were off-cutters. He averages only 10.4 against the off-cutters. And no one in the world can bowl an off-cutter as good as Jasprit Bumrah. Well, again, call Mohammad Rizwan for confirmation. Mitch Sander has by far been New Zealand's best bowler this World Cup and one of the top 3 spinners in this World Cup along with Adam Zampa and Ravindra Jadeja. And also a left-arm orthodox spinner bowling against an all right-handed Indian batting lineup is always a battle to watch out for. So the Indian batting order should not look to do anything extraordinary against Sandner, look to play him out and instead attack their 5th and 6th bowling options, which consist of Glenn Phillips, Rachin Ravindra and Mark Chapman. Now Virat Kohli versus Smith Sandner will be another battle to watch out for. In the recent past, Virat Kohli has struggled against left-arm orthodox spinners, with the likes of Shakib Al Hasan, Smith Sandner, Ashton Agar dismissing him in multiple times. In ODI till 2022, Virat Kohli was dismissed 8 times by left-arm spinners in 11 innings. But he has reversed that trend in this World Cup and has been dismissed just once in 5 innings. So it will be very interesting battle to watch when the guile of Smith Sandner will take on the mastery of Virat Kohli. If there's anyone in this Indian batting lineup that plays a short ball as good as Rohit Sharma, it is Shubman Gill. He's a fantastic cutter and puller of the ball. However, he has been dismissed twice to short balls in this World Cup. The last instance being to Dilshan Madhushanka and before that to Lockie Ferguson in Dharamshala. Interestingly, both times he got out trying to play that uppercut. So New Zealand can look to bring Lockie Ferguson into the attack early to take on Gill with a short ball. And also the rest of the Indian batting lineup. Even though batters these days aren't fared of extra pace always remains a rare commodity at the international level. And Lockie Ferguson will look to bounce India out on a true Wankhede surface if Trent Boult strikes early. Even though India had the better of New Zealand in the match in Dharamshala, knockouts are a different beast altogether, and New Zealand have an upper hand against India in ICC events. So will the Kiwis shatter Indian hearts again, or will India continue their winning run and get on the flight to Ahmedabad to play that final? We will find out together.